Double Trouble event, farming and legends, no heroes, masses of loot. G'day folks, Spackman here. If you can, put a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, would appreciate it. Now, this silly old bastard totally forgot to take advantage of the Double Trouble Electron event currently taking place. And I don't care about the rewards from it, but the cook cost 12,000. Now that is useful because it makes it a very, very viable looting army, farming army. So my normal strategy is to wreck a Lavaloon. This costs a tiny bit more in elixir, but 0 dark elixir, which is huge, absolutely huge. So obviously 7 or 8 Edrags, fill with loons, 3 or 4 rage, rest freeze. Very simple. Now we'll quickly smash through a few replays that I already have, and then we'll do a live one. For a couple of the earlier ones, we had a queen up as well, because what I was doing was late last night. I wanted to get the last 20,000 odd dark elixir as soon as possible. I'll do double speed here, and that way I could get to bed, put the queen down. Lovely. So I finally managed to get that done. I was using Lavaloon before. I put 2 and 2 together and realised it'd be a hell of a lot faster with the Electron. This one here, I actually only just got the Town Hall, which is fortunate purely because to get the loot bonus. If I had failed, would have lost a bit there, but again, wouldn't have bothered me because I still would have gained the 3.6 thousand dark elixir, which is what we're after. Moving on now, I think this was here, starts getting the queen back in business, but this was a good find. You don't find this very often up here. Speaking of farming out here, I love farming and legends. The bonus is about 2,400 dark elixir, and you get 340,000 elixir, I think, if you hit the 70% mark. And the same for gold, of course. And this allows me to do other things while I'm waiting for a base. And then, with very rare exception, I basically hit every single base, and I gain however much elixir, dark elixir, gold, etc. And it makes it very simple. I don't need to consistently keep playing, doing this and that, and I can get on with things in my life and still progress the account. And obviously I didn't bother trying to finish this one off. The way it was set up, I could have actually 3-starred it, no problem, even without the heroes, but we're here for the loot only, and we got it. Moving on down, there. So again, this one here, the queen helped, I guess, but I could have just thrown an Edrag on the side over here to take out the D storage, and we've got the D collector at the very bottom and left and right of the town hall here. So I was able to get everything so simply. I love it when they're not spread out, because if there's a decent amount in each of them, you're guaranteed to get them all just through a simple spam right through everything. And that's about that. Take it away. I'm kind of rushing through this, and then we'll do a live hit at the end, as I mentioned. One more, yes. And I am, disclaimer, not experienced with Edrag strats at all, but I've seen the basic. I know how it works. Anyone who is good at this can probably already see things I'm doing wrong, but I'm not trying to hold out to be the best ever. All I'm doing is using it to gain some loot, and once I finally have my heroes up, I promise, I will get better at so many more strats, because it frustrates me that I limit myself to so few things purely because I pushed with Electron for so long. As you saw at the start though, it's a very standard, simple, easy strat to do, and I don't even have max loons, max Edrags, or my heroes really involved in this. Very simple to get, 2 stars on most hits, and if you're remotely confident, you can even get a easy 70% on most bases, even without the heroes. No problem there at all. And I decided to make sure I got the Town Hall down purely because you get a bit more Dark Elixir with the extra that is holding. And that is that. Now, we will do one live hit. I don't know how long it's going to take to be in clouds. We'll get that started. We'll find a match. And we're probably not going to wait for it. So I'll see you when I see one here. Cheers. Alright, we're back. 20 minutes or so. Changed the baby's nappy in the meantime. Nice and chill. Heard the sound. Bang, we're in business. Whoa. Let's turn that down. I hate playing with sound on. Alright. Edrag. Edrag. As I said, I'm no expert, but dump all loons behind that there. Let's do a rage, freeze that, because that could be a pain. Rage over here, freeze that. Need the loons to do their stuff. That Edrag on the left is going down. Oh, that's going to hurt whatever's still up. Anyway, we got the 50%, got the star, got the dark elixir, and that's basically what I've been doing. As I said, not a fancy rage, not a huge result, but we're only after loot here, so it does the job for me. I guess I'll wait this out, get a tiny bit more percent, and yeah, so I'm basically going to keep using this, grind up my dark elixir as much as possible, because King's, I think, coming up available in about 2 days or so, and I'll have this all maxed and ready for that when it happens. And in the end, I might actually end up getting a pretty decent percent here in terms of what we're after. That is obviously one of the bonuses of using Edrag. Sometimes they can just clean up the outside for a long time. But that's that one there. That's done. 99% bonus. Pretty good. Lovely. Anyway, we'll call it quits, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.